Ever thought about those, like, hidden gems high up in the mountains?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Place is almost untouched.
Exactly. Well, picture this. Phoksundo Tal, sometimes called Phoksundo Tal, it's this amazing alpine lake way up in Nepal's Dolpa district.
Right, inside Shey Phoksundo National Park. Heard it's stunning.
Totally. People say it's one of the most beautiful, pristine lakes in the whole Himalayas. So for this deep dive, we're digging into what makes it so special, based on what we found.
Sounds good. And, well, the location itself is pretty extreme, isn't it?
Definitely.
We're talking, what, around 3,611 meters? That's nearly 12,000 feet up.
Phew, yeah. High altitude.
And being inside a national park, that's key. It's just, a real focus on preservation, keeping it special.
Good point. And it's not just high, it's big. It covers almost 5 square kilometers. And the depth is kind of staggering, 145 meters, deepest in Nepal.
Wow, okay. That's seriously deep.
But the thing everyone talks about, that incredible turquoise blue color, just pops. How does that happen?
Yeah, the color. That's fascinating, actually. It's tied directly to its glacial past.
Glacial?
So melting glaciers grind up rock into this super fine powder, like flour.
Rock flour, right?
Exactly. And those tiny mineral particles suspended in the water scatter sunlight in just the right way to give you that intense, almost unnatural-looking blue. It's geology painting a picture.
It looks almost photoshopped, Surreal. But here's something I found kind of surprising.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Apparently, despite looking so vibrant, the lake itself, well, it doesn't really have visible aquatic life.
Yeah, that's one of its really unique ecological features.
Why is that, though? Seems odd for a lake.
Well, think about it. Extreme cold at that altitude, plus all those minerals in the water we just talked about, it likely makes it a pretty tough place for most fish or larger organisms to thrive.
I see. So starkly beautiful, but maybe not full of fish.
Kind of shows how beauty can exist even in environments that seem, quite harsh.
Makes sense. Now, shifting gears a bit. This lake isn't just physically impressive, it holds a lot of spiritual weight too, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's considered sacred. Very sacred.
By who specifically?
By both Buddhists and, interestingly, followers of the older Bonpo religion.
Bonpo, okay. And how do you see that? Is it just a belief or?
Well, there's actually a Bon monastery right near the southern end of the lake. That's a very clear sign.
Monastery, wow.
Yeah, and the whole Dolpa region has really strong cultural links to Tibet. So the lake and the area around it are places where these ancient Bon and Buddhist traditions have been kept alive for, well, centuries. It adds this whole other layer.
So you've got this massive, deep, incredibly blue lake, seemingly empty. Ringed by dramatic cliffs. Oh, and isn't Nepal's highest waterfall nearby too?
Yeah, the Phoksundo waterfall, it plunges down near the outlet. Adds to the drama.
Right. Plus pine forests and these old villages like Ringmo close by. What a picture.
It really is an incredible combination of elements.
It feels very cinematic.
Well, funny you should say that. It actually was cinematic. This whole landscape was a major setting for that Oscar-nominated film, Himalaya. The one also called Caravan.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. Himalaya. Okay. So it's literally been on the big screen.
Yep. Brought those visuals to a much wider audience. It makes you think, doesn't it? How film can shape our perception of these remote places.
Definitely. Okay. So let's quickly recap. We've got